Well, we got an excavation job to do, and it's downtown, so we're going to need to get this ready. I'll probably put the backhoe on here. We got to get the chains off. We got to check it, fluids, tires, everything, get it ready to go, maybe grease it. And we got to get these chains off. They're all muddy, and I don't want to put them on the trailer here and have all that drop down the road. So I guess I want to pressure wash this when I get it all done, get it spruced up. And then we went out in the woods there and we really made a mess. So a lot of times when I want to take these chains off, they come unclipped real quick and then I can just drive forward. But that's not always the case. The hook is right here, and it does have the tensioners on, but if I can do this, sometimes it'll drop off enough I can just pull these off by hand. And so let's see what happens, see how many tools I need. I don't know. Takes forever to get ready for the next job, you know. A lot of stuff to do first. See, this has got a lot of tension on it, so I might have to pull these off first. And if these had like a turnbuckle or something, some guys said I don't need these, but these flop around. I don't want to bang into the fenders. I don't want them to slip. I'd like them to stay straight. But I need like a, I don't know, a little screwdriver or something to pull this clip upwards to release it. Pry bar might be a little too big. Sometimes you can tap them with a hammer once you get them loose enough. Like that. Maybe that'll work. I get it unclipped here. Almost. And we get this side. And we got to get the back side. Almost undone here. Almost. Yeah, if I pop back in. Nothing's easy, is it? Muscle it. Oh, it's so close. A little more. It's almost there. And I gotta slide that clip back, unlock it. So close. I need this to come up another 1/4 inch. I don't know if a vice grips will help me or not. This will stab me in the face probably. So, like I said, nothing's easy. It's always better if you got a helper. There. And we pull this up through. But like I said, I'm not sure it'll release enough tension having these on there. The other one's straight across. And there's definitely not enough tension taken off from it. Sometimes I jack it up. Sometimes I pressure wash it first. But I was thinking, if they'll drop off, I drive off from them. I'll let them sit out here in the sun and wind, dry them off, and I'll drag them a little bit. And then I can put them away kind of clean. I don't want to put them away like this. So once we get one of these unhooked, this should go better. And we got to have a 1 inch of travel here. Sometimes unhook down here, leave that on. I don't know. Try different things till it works. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need like a hook tool. Sometimes pull these up. Like this. There we go. There we go.
How about that?
Hang on to our parts, and then maybe I can do like these two, and it should basically drop away. I'm sure you guys know how to do it better than I do. Like I said, I just got introduced to these chains a couple years ago. You put them on, and they stay all season. You take them off and forget about them until the winter again. But what a difference putting these on. They just make a huge difference whether I need 2 or 4-wheel drive. Get up the driveway. There, take some tension off it. And then that may work just driving ahead. We disconnect the inside right here. Drive away, I'll shake them up, let them dry. Let's do the same on the other side. Ah, it's beautiful. It's 50 something. Sun's out. We got about 10-mile-an-hour wind. I don't like the wind, no matter how fast it is. But I guess if it's 80 out, the wind's nice. There's so much mud on here. Ah, this is on top also. That worked out. Gotta get all the mud out of here. Lots of mud. We got to get this out of there. Now I can see it. Oh, this is almost done by hand. Look at that. Woohoo! So there's that one. And then we know we got to get a couple of these off. And this one's right there. And this one full of mud right here. And then look at that. Go one more. Yeah, I want to get the backhoe out. That's been sitting all season. Get that checked over and lube that up. It's got a lot of grease fittings. And then, is that going to help me? Not really. And I've got to get the dump trailer ready, get the car trailer ready. So all the shovels, all that kind of thing. I'm going to do a drainage project. I'm hoping the homeowner's going to let me record it. Some people are funny about it. And I think that'd be a good video for yard drainages, you know. This extra is messing with me here. I need to get this to roll. Come on. I guess we can go the other way. Start over here. Roll this one off. There.
There we go.
Then the inside should just unhook. If I could see it. I have to back up a biscuit because it's way up there. I'm going to back her up about 3 feet. See what's nice about a hydro, right? You don't have to get on it. You just got to be careful not to get run over. This one, see if there's enough tension, take it off it. I don't know. One more on. And then when I'm pressure washing the tractor, I might drag these over and do them also. This will work. There we go. Kind of messy. Now we're going to drive ahead. But again, I don't need to be on there. want to check, make sure it's not getting hooked up to something. I did a job over at my mom's. We took out her old pool. We took out her old pool and took out the old deck, built a new deck, or repaired the deck and put new deck boards, that kind of stuff. We did it for a Mother's Day weekend. And then someone had mentioned, it might have been her, I don't remember, but said go out in that hedgerow and scrape up them trees and stuff while we're there. Well, I did. The scrub brush, because she had a nice view out the backyard on a field. What happened was I had the backhoe on here. The hydraulic hose that come back to feed the backhoe got hooked on a little stump sticking up and ripped that off, and it caught the side of the control, pulled that whole thing up here with all the control hoses and the brackets. Oh my god. By the time I was able to stop, it was only about a, I don't know, 1.5 feet or something. When I heard it, it made a smashing noise. It came up and slapped my hand, hurt that, and I had to back up, get off. It ruined a bunch of stuff. And so just be careful on hoses and things hanging down, especially in the woods and stuff. Here they are. Look how muddy they are. So I want to get this thing cleaned up, pressure wash it. I got a little paint. I wanted to paint them arms last year, but they weren't on the tractor. But I got to hook the backhoe on, and it's all stones and mud up underneath there, the hitch. And that hooks on right there on that bracket. There's 2 pins, and that's all that holds the backhoe on. But it's a frame mount, so it's better for the machine. Now I get this mud off, get this cleaned up, and you know, I sanded the driveway this winter and all that filth got on the tractor. I want to check the air filter, get this cleaned up, because I'm working in the city. I don't want to take down an old farm tractor, so muddy farm tractor. I want to get this cleaned up. So just a little quick video trying to get things going. Here we are in the spring. Got some muddy chains to take off, get ready to put the backhoe on.